Tell me what you're feeling, girl. Tell me it's real. Tell me, do you love me? Ah. Tell me what you're feeling, girl. Tell me it's real. Do you love me? Ah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Yuyan. Today's video is going to be on this makeup look, this dewy fresh makeup that I've been just wearing non-stop. I've been loving to wear it. I also popped in some contacts, as you can see. It is super easy to do and it just makes the skin look really glowy and really healthy. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so I already moisturized my face, but I am going to put on some primer. I love using the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. It is just really hydrating and it just makes my skin feel really good. My skin has been feeling really dry and this just kind of adds another layer of hydration. But I do get oily on my nose and on my cheeks over here. So I use this, which is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. And it's just kind of like a smoothing primer. Does a great job at oil control too. So I'm just gonna put this on my nose and then on my cheeks over here. I also love using this, the Glossier Future Dew, and I just take a little bit of this. I know you can add this to your skincare as well. I usually just like taking a little bit and putting it on the top of my cheeks over here for an extra glow. Just kind of like that, which is just like so dewy and glowy. So usually day to day I don't wear foundation anymore. I just feel like this way my skin can breathe a little bit more, and if I have any blemishes I'll just cover it up with concealer, and I feel like that has helped my skin a lot. So if you don't have to wear foundation day to day, try just wearing a little bit of concealer on your blemishes and just kind of let your skin breathe. I am going to take my Glossier Stretch Concealer. Love this concealer. It is a really buildable coverage. So I just washed my beauty blender and I'm just gonna dip this in, and I'm gonna do my under eyes first. Also, I love how dewy this concealer is. Okay, and this is how the under eyes look. I'm gonna try to cover up this little blemish over here. See, it does actually a really great job of covering it up. You just have to really pat it in with your beauty blender. Put a little concealer on top of my nose and going up to my forehead just to like highlight those areas a little bit. And that is pretty much how the skin looks. This is how I usually get that like glowy, fresh looking skin, and it just looks so dewy and fresh. I love it. Okay, so for the brows, this is the thing that I've been using for so long now. I've talked about it before. It is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 3.5. So I've gotten a few comments saying you want to see a brow tutorial, but honestly I feel like my brow routine is pretty simple. But I basically just use the spoolie side and I brush all the hairs up, and then I would just kind of outline it, just kind of establish the shape of it. And then I fill in at the ends because I want that part to be a little bit darker. And then taking the spoolie again, I am just going to kind of blend it through. So I will leave the front for the powder that I'm going to use. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So with my brows, I have hair. It is very sparse in some areas. I'm actually thinking about getting it microbladed. If you guys have gotten your eyebrows microbladed, let me know how it went. Are you happy with the results? Okay, now I'm going to use my Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in the shade Medium Brown. And I usually just take the lighter shade and I just fill in the front very lightly. Now even kind of go towards the back too. I feel like this just gives an overall like more natural look to the brow with the powder in the front. And that's pretty much how I like my brows. And these days I've been really liking to go in with a brow gel. This is the Glossier Boy Brow in brown. Kind of just holds everything in place. And I just kind of sweep it up. So for blush, I've really been liking this. It is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Party. And I kind of just take this, on my cheeks. Just smile a little bit to see where you want it. And I put it on top of my nose too, to have like that kind of sun-kissed kind of look. I am also going to take a little bit of bronzer. This is a Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer, and it's just like a really pretty luminous shade. I kind of just take a little bit of this and also like put it on top of my blush. It's a little bit weird because I know bronzer is not supposed to go there, but it just looks really pretty and just bronzes up everything a little bit. Also, I'm going to take the bronzer and use it as a eyeshadow just to have a little bit of color on my eyelids. Very subtle, but I really like it. Okay, so usually I would kind of just leave my eyes like this, but you guys did want to see how I do my eyeliner. Since I had eyeliner on in the Brandy Melville try-on haul, this is the eyeliner that I like using. It is the Glossier Pro Tip in black. I find that this works really well and it's super easy to use. Okay, so I usually just take this on my ends first like this, kind of just draw a line, and then I would just connect it to the middle of my eye. Pretty much like that. I don't like it too dramatic. I don't like filling it too much in the front, so that this just kind of gives that more snatched look. Okay, next for highlighter, this is my favorite one recently. It is the Glossier Halo Scope in the shade Quartz. Such a pretty color and it just looks really natural. And with this, I just take this directly on my cheeks like this, and then I just blend it out. It is just such a pretty, subtle but natural glow. I love the Halo Scope. Alright, last but not least, for the lips, I do like lining it, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Top Lip Liner, and I just kind of line the bottom part. And then using Glossier Generation G and Cake, you guys know this is like my favorite lipstick. And lastly, for the lip gloss, I'm using Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. This is such a pretty lip gloss and it is not sticky and just smells amazing. Even wearing this on its own, so pretty. Also, I got these contacts from TTDI. I've been wanting to try them out for a while. I feel like maybe with this makeup it'll look good. So this is what they look like. It is very subtle. I think this is called Brownness of it. I actually do have a discount code for you guys. This video is not sponsored by them, but they did provide me a discount code to share with you guys. I'll leave it down in the description box in case you are interested in their contacts. But yeah, I really like this color. It is very natural. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys like this little makeup tutorial. I feel like this look is so fresh, so dewy, perfect for the spring and the summertime. Obviously, I know a lot of us can't go outside. We are being quarantined, but honestly, you can wear this look at home and just rock it. I hope you guys are staying safe and staying healthy. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.